Hi, Mary, Moving in the Pause, Caregiving in the Pause. As my mom and I got back to her assisted living home from the hospital, we went into the community room, and it was an opportunity for me to learn: do not judge by appearances. We sat down in the community room, and I got her a cup of coffee and a cupcake and wanted to spend some time with her to help with that transition from the hospital back home again, because often the elderly get confused when they're in a hospital. And we were sitting there talking and sharing, and some others were sitting around. They were watching TV. And I don't even remember what it was now, but I just felt, that's what it was. I just felt this movement inside of me, like, oh, now would be a good time to take out the cards and perhaps share them with this woman who was talking to my mom and maybe some of the others hanging around. So I took them out and began to share them with about 5 people hanging out in the community room. And they were immediately receptive. They just looked at the card and saw the value of it. And the one thing the one man said was, everyday language. Now you can connect with more people. And another woman was just so grateful as what she saw, what was on the card, could be helpful. And another woman said to me, boy, this could really help a lot of people. Now here's the deal. If I was in this community room and I was just to look around, well, the one man was in a wheelchair, and the other woman was sitting there with her walker and just staring off into space. The other woman had some sort of spinal issue and was totally slouched down in the chair. And so all of these people, I could have made some sort of judgment about their appearance and thought, oh, they're kind of out of it, or forget about them. They're not going to want to hear about Pause for Inspiration. When in fact, they all wanted to hear about Pause for Inspiration. And in fact, when I mentioned the book, I said, would any of you like a book? And all 3 of them raised their hands, said, oh yeah, I'd like a book. So the lesson here is do not judge by appearances. And if you want to be helpful with Pause for Inspiration, you can be a help. So, and it can be helpful to people of any age group. No one is excluded from Pause for Inspiration. So if you want to help, go to our website, pauseforoinspiration.org, and email me, Mary, under the contact section, and I'll be in touch. Thanks.